In this video, titignan natin kung paano mag-identify whether ang isang graph is graph ng isang function or not. Okay? So here we have 4 graphs. So tignan natin kung saan dito ang graph ng function, saan ang hindi graph ng function. Okay. Now remember in the previous videos, we had function as a set of ordered pairs. We also had function as a mapping. And if you notice that the first value, which is x, right? In an ordered pair, if you have an ordered pair, say x comma y, that is your first value. So your first value is x. And we made sure na itong x hindi mag-ulit. Okay? Hindi pwede na yung x may dalawang partner sa y. Hindi siya pwede mag-ulit. Okay? And that same idea is also applied dito sa graph. Okay? So, paano siya i-apply dito sa graph? Well, simple. Look at the graph and then you pick a point in that graph. Let's say this point here. Then my x coordinate yan. Yung point na yan, my x coordinate yan. Ang x coordinate yan is ito. Right? This point right here. And then the y coordinate would be somewhere here. Right? And if you look at that, we can actually have a pair, right? An ordered pair, where this is your x and this is your y. And it's very clear from this na itong x na ito, if this is your x, you can only have one partner, right? You can only have one partner, y, right? Kung ito yung x mo, this is your x, so that's your x sub 1, then this would be your y sub 1. And wala ka nang makikitang ibang partner niya. Kasi if you move a little bit dito, then you will have a different partner. Okay? So, you will not have same numbers sa yung domain. Okay? So, that's the idea. Okay? Now, what's the simple way to know if a graph represents a function or not? Well, we have what we call the vertical line test. Okay? So, basically, the vertical line test tests kung ang iyong x value ba ay may dalawang partner. Okay? So for example, in this graph right here, okay? If we draw a vertical line anywhere, say here or there or here or there, you will see na isa lang talagang point of intersection. Which means na yung x mo is isa lang din talaga ang partner. Okay? If this is your x, isa lang talaga ang partner niya. Okay? Right? Ito, isa lang din ang partner. So, y. So, that's the vertical line test. And so, itong example na ito, this represents a function. Okay? Because for one value of x, isa lang din ang value ng y. So, this is a function. This is a function. Now, how about this? Ito. Is this a function? Let's see. So, tignan natin. Gawa tayo ng vertical lines. Okay? Tignan natin. And you can see that sa isang vertical line, we can actually see two intersections. Okay? So, yan. Sa isang vertical line, meron tayong dalawang intersection. Which means na for one value of x, sa isang value ng x, meron kang dalawang value ng y. Okay? So, for example, if this is your x, ito, if this is your x, okay, if this is your x, you have actually two values for y, which is this value for y right here, and also this value for y right here. So, dalawa ang y mo, dalawang partner ng x, which is not allowed sa function. Hindi siya pwede tawaging function. So, this is not a function. Okay? So, this is not a function simply by using the vertical line test. How about this? Well, let's see. Gawa tayo ng vertical lines. Oops, that's not a vertical line. Let's do that again. Okay? So if you look at this one, for one value of x, isa lang talaga ang value ng y. Kasi isa lang ang kanilang intersection. Okay? Isang beses lang nag-intersect. So this is a function. Okay? So this is a function. Now, how about this one? Last example. So, gawa tayo ng vertical lines. So, ito. Now, as you can see, isang vertical line pa lang. But then, you can already see na dalawa ang points of intersection. Which means, that this is not a function. Okay, this is not a function. Okay, so to summarize, basically you just need to do the vertical line test. Tingnan mo kung ilang points of intersection. Dapat isa lang para matawag siya na function. Kasi if two or more points of intersection, then hindi na siya function. Can't call that a function. Okay, that's it.